Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, come gather around the soft glow of your devices and turn the speakers up to 11. It's Tuesday, the 16th of April, is it? Nah. And we are here tonight for a special broadcast. It's celebrating, I guess you could say, the triumphant return of GAB.com. Like the phoenix rising through the ashes. You know, perhaps one of our favorite free speech websites is going to march back into a state of perhaps its former glory. Now, people that have always checked out the channels, they have to understand that I'm a big fan of Gab. You know, I've been on there for years. I was a big champion of the site, and no one took it harder when it nosedived. You know what I mean? I really took it personally. It felt like a part of my heart was just ripped out of my chest. You know what I mean? And yesterday, out of the blue, you know what I mean? I had someone pop up in my mentions and tell me like, hey, Slam Pig, free memes are back. You can hit that button and upload, your same shit post just like before, just like nothing happened. Like the last 6 weeks were swept under the rug. There was a complete policy overhaul. There was a complete 180-degree change in the policy over there at Gab. And I couldn't believe it, man. It was like all my prayers were answered. You know what I mean? I ran over there and I saw that when I clicked the image upload button, instead of it going to prompt me to buy a paid membership, it opened up my photo strip, and I was able to throw stuff up there. I was just like, ooh, what is this? And I didn't know what to make of it. I didn't know what to make it. You know what I mean? Heads or tails of the whole situation. Was it a glitch? Maybe a disgruntled employee hit the shitpost button on the way out the door on their last day. I mean, I didn't know what was going on, But I was happy as all hell to see it. So maybe we have our stomping grounds back, boys and girls. Maybe we have our own little dead-end street at the bad neighborhood of the internet back, gab.com. Maybe we got something going there. Maybe it is now once again an alternative to Twitter, Facebooking, talk ticking, all that stupid shit. So maybe we got something good unfolding here. But let me take a quick look into the chat. I see some messages popped up here. So we got Jared D. Oh, hey. I'm thrilled that Tuba went back to free memes. I was annoyed with this freeloader shit. I summoned Magoo and all his dankness. Yeah, man. Huge thanks to everyone that put the word out there. Just in the last 24 hours alone, I've seen some names, shooting themselves through the groups, like the meme groups and the current event groups, the news groups and everything. I've been seeing names and it feels like running into an old friend at the coffee shop. Maybe someone you went to high school with, and out of the blue you turn around and they're there again. Man, it's like a feeling of homecoming when you see some of your favorite shit posters come back, But I've also noticed that a lot of people haven't come back. I started a small little conversation over on the Bird site about, memes coming back and everything, just trying to call people home, trying to get them to come back to Gab. And, yeah, I had a conversation over there, and, it seems like the whole, policy change is being met with a degree of distrust, that there's hard feelings still, And I'd definitely like to touch on that a little bit later. It definitely, there's a lot to unpack, But I see someone else pulling. Oh, Psychosity, welcome to the stream. Always a pleasure to have you on board here. Torva caved. What an idiot. That we're going to talk about some of that too, man. We got ourselves plenty of time. So let's hop over here to this shit show of a site here and see what we have going on. Now, whoops. Usually when I land, I usually friggin' go over here to, my home group over here and start And when the policy change hit a few weeks back, I mean, the group definitely took a hit. You know what I mean? It wasn't as lively. There wasn't as much, dankness coming through. But, there were some people stepping up, making sure that there was still content being pumped through there. Maybe they had themselves a pro membership, VIP membership, whatever you want to call it. There was a lot of people still posting stuff out here. Like this gentleman right here, one of the standouts of the group. Always a pleasure to have this man in the group. Huge thanks for putting your comics through and always keeping your your personality in the group. You really did sort of keep everything running while the post van or whatever you want to call it was going on. But right when this thing happened, right when I realized that I could once again get memes up and everything like that, I threw a post out there saying like, does anyone have a link to like an official release, like an official statement saying that like this is permanent and all sorts of stuff? Because I couldn't really find anything. And I got a great reply in my mentions from someone, and I am going to maybe have to scroll back a minute or two to find it. But he sort of gave a little bit of insight. Yes, this right here. All right, gimme. Whoops. Yes. Rusty Nail, RC 1969. 6 hours ago. I'm waiting for the little fucking window thing to go away so I can read it. All right. So, when I put this out here, looking for information, having a cozy stream later about the rollback of the posting policy, its motivation, impact. Is there any info out there about it? And Mr. Rusty Nail came back to me with this. Magoo, does this help? Community update on GAB media policy and storage situation. Whoops, sorry for hitting the microphone right there. We spent the past 6 weeks optimizing our media storage infrastructure and have made great strides reducing redundancy and making more room for media storage. When we made the media change in March to media uploading, we were only a few weeks away from our drives being completely full. This drastic move helps us buy time to solve the problem in other ways. So that's where it starts off with. We recognize the problem, we made changes to fix it, it's now behind us, and we're going to move forward, So continuing on, the statement reads, we've also taken a number of additional measures behind the scene to stop the spam bot attacks that were flooding our drives with media uploads, although our war against the bot continues to rage on daily. Now, I don't know, that could be met with a little bit of apprehension. Now, first off, my friends, I am of the mindset to suspect everything. You know what I mean? Don't accept anything at face value. Us at GAB, particularly us at GAB, we're too fucking pilled. You know what I mean? To accept the narrative. We always know that there's a story just inches below the press release. We know that the real story is behind there. So, that being understood, maybe it's a little difficult to really sink all this stuff in. But, because this paragraph right here, it seems to say, even though that there is a visible problem and you might not see a fix to it, you can trust us that we did something, So, I don't want to approach this whole jam with like an angle or try to put too much of my opinion out here. I'm going to try to stay as center of the road. I'm going to try to stay as biased as possible in tonight's little shitcast here. Just because I would really like to get a good sample of information on people's opinions of what's going on. But, moving forward with the statement, it's really not all that much longer. But, where are we going here? We feel we've made enough progress on this platform to open media uploads back up to free users with a set daily limit per day to help thwart the bot attacks that are trying to overload our drives with large media uploads on newly created accounts. Now, that I'm really not even sure of. I've been posting my ass off yesterday and today, and I have not hit any sort of media upload limit. But my account is very old. You know what I mean? Years and years old. It's like 6 years old. So maybe this only applies to new accounts. under a certain age or certain follower threshold or something. I'm not really sure. And I mean, I don't know. I don't. I don't know. I don't like the free users with a set daily limit per day. I don't really like that. That's anti-growth. And in a situation where you are rolling back a policy which prospectively tanked your platform, the last thing you want to do is come off or even pass a behind the scenes policy that is anti-growth. You're going to have to make up some lost ground for what you did to your users, Mr. Torba. So you want to make this as an open and inviting process as you possibly can, here on GAB. But that's only my opinion. I may be wrong. If you feel another way, feel free to throw it down in the chat. I'd definitely love to get chat's opinion on some of this stuff once we get through the article. But we'll be rolling out this update later tonight or tomorrow. Now, that, I don't know, man, that leaves to me a ticking sense of doom similar to what I felt when he announced the last policy change, because right off the bat, what is the set daily limit per day? Like how many memes am I supposed to drop on your platform before I hit that hard wall? I don't know. I don't like that at all. And I am not even I'm a heavy poster, but I'm not a heavy user. There are conversationalists, I guess you could call them, that frequent social media, who are all about the GM. They say it back and forth to 20, 30 people. They say hi, they catch up, they comment on articles, I mean, there's people that can rack up huge amounts of posts in a day just being social on social media, I'm not one of those users, but I am like a chain memer. You know what I mean? Like I'll hit a group. Mostly it's like memes, but I also will spam post through multiple groups, But I'll hit them sometimes 10, 12, even 15 memes deep in a row multiple times a day, sometimes 3, 4 times a day, even on a heavy day where I'm not doing anything, maybe even 5 times a day. I can drop some motherfucking memes, and I don't want to be limited. When I have my time set aside for social media fun, I won't want to shitpost, you know what I mean? I want to get elbows deep in the trolling. I don't want to just get into my fucking flow and then be told that the fun is over, that I have to stop, But, yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not running the business. I can only throw my 2 cents in here. But, all right, let's move forward with this article here. All right, in light of this, we are also making a few more features pro, only to add more value to the pro service. Pro users will not have the 50 megabyte per day media limit. Oh, there's the limit. 50 megabytes? Dude, that's almost nothing. And will get access to all of the features on GAB. We discovered other areas and features of the site that bots were attacking and have made those areas features pro only to address it and reserve more value for pro members. All right, my friends. Remember earlier when I said I didn't want to be all gloom and doom, and that I did not want to put my own opinion out there for this. But I think that right there, that little fucking part of it, that's the kiss of death for me, man. That's the kiss of death. First off, a 50 megabyte per day upload limit is shit. It's almost nothing. You know what I mean? That's a small little handfuls of memes, a small little handful of memes, if that. And how are you going to gauge what the upload parameters are for text replies? What if you just emoji reply someone, smiley face, or fucking clown emoji, globe emoji, What is the cost of that? What's the cost of patting your friend on the back that posted a banger? You know what I mean? Now you're causing people to limit their social interaction, their contact with their friends. And by extension, you're limiting the bonds that your users will be able to create with each other now. You know what I mean? You don't want to, like I said earlier, you don't want to stop the fun. You don't want to put a limit on the depth of exposure you can have with each other. You know what I mean? You want us to build communities. You want us to have that sense of family on your site. And this, once again, is anti-growth. You know, right here, you're telling us right off the bat that you're going to give the non-pay users nothing. You're giving us like crusts of bread and porridge, man. That's you're giving it really nothing, you know. And then, on the second part of the, this paragraph, where you discovered other areas and features of the site that bots were attacking and have made those area features pro only to address it and reserve more value for pro subscribers. So what you're doing is you're paywalling more features right here. Now, we found other parts that the bots were attacking, so now we put a price tag on those. That is fucking horrible. Already, I've been back for 24 hours. And mind you, this is the first time I read this. I mean, it landed in my at box like 6 hours ago. But I knew I was going to be doing the stream, so I just let it sit and chill. That way, we could all read it together. But right off the bat, man, I feel like I was hornswoggled. You know what I mean? Like I was marketed to. That he threw off the post, restrictions just to get people back here for a day, just to get them to fucking bomb the site with their content. Welcome back, everybody. It's great to see each other. And then, rolling out this update later tonight or tomorrow, he's going to just stand in front of fucking the gates of GAB again with his hand out asking for money. That's, I don't know. I really would have liked to have seen something else. I really would have. But, I mean, it's not the recipe, it's the taste of the flavored dish. Maybe it'll work out. Let's keep on with the statement for a quick minute. And then I'll hit chat. Oh, shit. I see there's a lot of chat happening. All right, man, I'm sorry. I'm just ranting and raving here in my own mind. Let me bang through the rest of this. Or the rest of this fucking statement thing, and then I'll hit chat, man. I'm sorry for not being in part of the conversation and being all elbows up into this. But, I mean, I'm getting into this, you guys. I'm getting fucking emotional, But, fuck it. Moving on here. Thank you for all your patience with us during this time. We are under a relentless daily war with bot operators who want to flood the site with garbage, degenerate content, and spam, just like they are doing over at X under every comment section across the site. I don't know, man. I don't know. You're trying to compare yourself with your competitor, I understand, but that also, it comes off with more marketing. And, you know what I mean, especially after you hit us with this shit about the 24 hours until more restrictions come into place, more of your content hidden behind a paywall. I mean, once you do that, the last thing you want to do is compare yourself to your competitors, especially if your competitors are putting out a more polished product for fucking free. Mr. Torber, I believe that this is not the way. But in closing, the final paragraph ends off with, we are doing everything we can to stop them and will continue to keep you posted on our progress. We appreciate each and every one of you being here. Andrew. All right. Once again, huge thanks to RC1969 for, giving me this release here. Just to sum shit up. We noticed we fucked up. We're sorry. We don't see the reason to do it anymore. We have been hard at work, although everything looks the same. We have a new change coming. The change is coming in this time frame. This is the chain. This right here, the change. I mean, this is a fucking pegging. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan. A closing comparing itself to your other options if you don't agree to this shit above. And then that, I mean, it comes off as very HR. It comes off as very fucking, canned. You know what I mean? It's not really authentic, I don't think. But let me dip into chat real quick to see what you guys have to say on the subject. Shit. Left a bad taste in my mouth. Fun fact, played for Shining account, re-up 2 weeks before he shut the thing down. No refund. I actually put a poll question up about people wanting their refunds. I'm going to get to that a little bit later in the stream. Who put that up there? Oh, I'm so fucking lost in the chat. Chat, I'm fucking sorry. This Scurvy Winch, Psychosity, Jerdy, hi, how all you doing? Psychosity got fucked for the refund. Pro only, you know what I got when I re-upped my GAB account? He lost GAB TV and 50,000 views on his music. What a bang for the buck. Yeah, GAB TV, always glitchy, always. I never really trusted it, man. It rubbed me the wrong way. I thought it was kind of like scammy. Can't trust mines either. There's a wild place called Locals. Jared D asks Miss Wench and Mr. Screwhead if Locals is any good. Blah, blah. Scurvy Wench on the topic of the whatever press statement. It sounds like AI wrote it. That's the impression I got, that it was really like... It comes off as like those little bullshit letters you get from human resources. You know what I mean? It's not authentic. You know what I mean? Oh man, I don't even know. It came off as shitty. It wasn't really what I was looking for. Filled with nothing but apprehension about the next 24 hours. You know, shit. Actually, sorry about that. Let's whoops. All right. We're gonna hop on. Whoops. Hop on my profile here. All right, we have 50 megabytes a day. Let's look for... All right, I posted some shit earlier. All right, this meme right here. We got Klaus. I hear he's about to kick guys. So fucking, keep your fingers crossed. This right here, basic meme, right? Let's see if we can get properties on it. All right, inspect. Oh, Jesus H. fucking Christ. Oh, all right. Storage. Size 49. No. 49. If this meme itself is just 49 megabytes and I get 50 a day, that puts like the free users at one fucking meme a day. That can't be right. All right, hold on a second, guys. All right. All right, shit. I don't want to pull up like my file folders, but I want to just to double check. All right, pictures. Let's see if I still have that in my... All right, hold on a second. All right. All right, properties right here. File JPEG. Oh, kilobytes. All right. All right, my friends. Let me... Oh, God, where the fuck am I? Let me... All right, this... What? Shit. All right. I'm sorry. I just fucking made a huge friggin' like sidetrack there. But I was looking at like on my little file folder there. I was looking at the size of some of my memes and everything like that, and they're like 100 kilobytes or like 500 kilobytes a piece. So even if that's like a 10-to-1 friggin' trade-off, you're only looking at maybe 10 memes a day that people are going to be allowed to post. I mean, that's really not much. If you're only going to be allowed to post yourself 10 memes a day, you have to ask yourself, is that worth it? Is it worth checking into this site every day to try to build community, to try to develop friendships? You know, is this a social outlet? Which, don't get me wrong, social media is for a lot of people. Me in particular, you know what I mean? I can get news links, I can get stories anywhere. As soon as you open up any one of your devices, you're buried with fucking news stories. You know what I mean? I don't want to come to social media for that. You know, I want to see how people are doing. I want to see what their interpretation of current events or issues of the day are through their posts, through their memes. You know what I mean? And that's how you really get to know other people. You get to know them through their account. And that's what makes, you know, social media good. What makes GAB in particular unique was that it's totally uncensored. So you could get like a more in-depth friggin' look at the people posting them. You know what I mean? You can, without any wall between the two of you, see their inner self, you know, see their own dirty secrets, you know? But, I don't know, we got a comment right now. Freeloader Mountain Man. What? All right. Haha, look at this. I'm reading this on stream right now. All right. But, you know what he said right here? Fake Mountain Man, gab.com. I had Pro for the first 2 years, did it for the freedom, but the site got no developer love for the issues that plagued it, like posts going into the black hole when they got too many comments. That has been going on since the beginning, and they don't even seem to be able to acknowledge it's an issue. If people aren't content to pay for a broken product just so they can say the N-word, more power to them. True. You know, it all comes down, at the end of the day, to personal choice, really. I mean, it's your money. You're free to spend it however you want. Do you see the value in the product that you are getting here from GAB? And if the answer is yes, you know what I mean, then by all means, you know, go for it. You know what I mean? Go crazy. Get 2 fucking pro memberships. But for me, it would be hard to justify it just because of the anti-growth policies. When when Andrew changed the policy, the site itself crawled down to absolute fucking zero. You know what I mean? It crawled down to a halt. You know, there were no posts at all. I remember going back the first day. And I think I even live streamed it that one day. There was nothing going through there. There was no content being posted. There was nothing to see. It was just total shit. But oh yeah, we got someone Psychosity in the chat bringing up Dissenter. Bookmarks are gone. Shortcuts are gone. Yeah. I mean, I'm an old timer over there too, and I mean, I couldn't even tell you how many failed ventures there were. The Dissenter browser and everything, and that really, when that rolled out, I felt like it was misrepresented to me. You know, I was told that it was going to be, I believe the marketing term used was the comment section of the internet, that you'll be able to comment on any news article, blog article, anything that came through. But no, you know what it was like it was like a shitty message board. You know what I mean? It was like the most bare bones, fucking just, I don't know, beatnik version of a Reddit thread. You know what I mean? It was a fucking train wreck. I looked at it, I'm like, that's not what I thought it was. And now that I see what it is, it's absolute shit. And, that crashed and burned, and there was many different incantations of GAB TV. You know, when I started, producing content and everything like that, when I started making these shitty little videos for YouTube, when I started, putting them up on Rumble and Odyssey as backups, I actually got a comment from someone over there at GAB asking about GAB TV. And I remember I replied like, well, where is it? Is it even a thing? I don't think it's even its independent site anymore. It's just sort of like a video tab on GAB.com. So, I mean, I didn't even consider that an option just because the execution of it was so very shitty. But, about 45 minutes or so before I started this stream, I threw a poll question out there to a lot of people. Now that free memes are back at GAB, are you considering? I mean, are you looking at like your pro membership in a different light? Let me try to find that. Let me try to. Yes, right here. All right, can I get at it? All right. Now that memes are free, what are your thoughts on pro membership? With the options being canceling, keeping, never had, or buying my first. Now, we had 56 votes, and by far, 80% of the people never had. There are two comments. The first one, oh, well, one comment really. It's from Freeloader Mountain Man, which we friggin' read earlier, and the second one from me. But right off the bat, 80% of the people who, took time to answer the poll anyway, never had themselves a pro account, What then, at the end of the day, was the total result of Andrew's policy 6 weeks ago, him going back there doing it? Because it doesn't seem that he sold a shit ton of pro accounts, like the activity on the site dropped to nothing. The names that I would log in to see are actually gone. Oh God, I see notifications here. But all right, maybe not. It just ruined it. It ruined the experience, And God damn it, man, I had so much fucking hope coming back that, like yesterday when I saw that those restrictions were lifted, that GAB was an option again. I really thought like, oh man, I'm coming home. I'm going to be able to see like these friends and everything like that, man. But now, after reading that press release thing and seeing it's all just a money grab. It just seems like he's spanking his user base again. And I remember even going back. It was one of the streams I threw about GAB right when the policy change came. I remember almost throwing it out there as a warning that if you caved, if you bought, if you opened up your wallet and went through with the whole pay to meme thing, it would only be a matter of time before he needed money once more and decided to throw other features up behind a paywall. And then it right from that press release earlier, it said that bots are attacking this part, and so now it's going up in front of a paywall. It smashed it, man. Like, oh, Jesus. I'm really feeling lousy now that I read that thing, knowing that we're all going to be restricted to a little small handful of memes a day. To me, I think that's just to get people to his site, just to have posts going through there, just so when he's pitching shit to investors, he can read out, oh, I have X amount of posts a day, I have X amount of return users, because he has to be privy to his own analytics. He has to know that the decision he made a month and a half ago really massively affected his bottom line as far as GAB being a commodity, and this whole little, oh, I'm rolling back the policy, psych, oh, by the way, more options are pay to use now. It's just sort of shitty. But let me hop in here, the chat. Miss Scurvy Wench, people who left when he called us freeloaders don't have any real reason to return. Miss Wench, when I heard memes were free to come back, dude, I jumped back. I ran back as fast as I could. As far as having reasons to return, Twitter's my reason to return, dude. I fucking hate it. I can't stress enough how just absolute dog shit fucking Twitter is. Like, oh my God, I hate it. I hate it. There's, from day one when I hit Twitter, I was well aware of the fact that I was just fucking, like shadow banned, visibility banned, whatever the hell you want to call it. No one was out there interacting and everything like that. Like, I got no traction on any of my posts. I could fucking retweet, post, comment. I could do all sorts. Oh, what the fuck is this? Am I frozen? Oh, this does not look good, my friends. I'm getting all sorts of, shit. Are you guys even seeing this right now? Oh, that's fucking... Hold on a minute, you guys. That came off really shitty. I just got a bunch of, like, pop-up warnings about, like, CPU usage and all sorts of shit. But I'm looking at my fucking... No, my CPU usage is 1.7%. I'm streaming at a flat 30 FPS. I'm uploading at like 20,000 kilobytes, 21,000 kilobytes per second. I have no drop frames. What the fuck is going on here? This is, Alright. Hold on. I'm sorry, my friends. I just had a complete friggin' meltdown on the screen. I don't even know what... Oh, Jesus. Yes, constant reminder that I am not a professional streamer, my friends. But back to my fucking rant. Twitter, I hated it, man. I couldn't stand it. When I heard that free memes were back up at GAB, I ran back, prepared to forgive and forget, and to just, I don't know, move forward with no hard feelings. As long as I had somewhere to shitpost, somewhere that wasn't censored out the ass, that wasn't going to shadow ban me, that wasn't going to let me build up a community only to a certain degree and then turn its back on me. Every time, like I said before, when I'm here on Twitter and I hit that post button, I feel like it's going to be my last post. Anytime I go to refresh a screen, like right now, I would never be surprised to see that, like, your account has been suspended screen come up, And just knowing that is why I did run back to GAB. I was looking forward back to that security, back to that not only uncensored platform, but the knowledge that my time here isn't being wasted. So that to me was draw enough to come back. When I thought that the policy actually was pulled off and not just like teased, which definitely I feel like it was. The policy is still in place. It just got a fucking nerfed version of it. This whole shit about fucking being back and it being gone is crap. But we have a reply from Smiling Pig, shooting out to Psychosity and me. Watched a few minutes, never had pro, don't post much, just comments. Watched a lot of good content and people disappear, right? And I'm a night shift insomniac. Between 2 and 5 a.m. now, maybe 3 new posts, dead. Yeah, and I would always pop in, like I admin this little group right here. It's I feel real close. Like some of the best people, not only on the internet, but of the entire world. I feel like are gathered here in this little group of mine, And even after the change, even after the policy pay for meme thing went into place, I would always come back. I would always check in to my friends and my family. I would always like the posts, and I always came back. And when I was here, I would pop into other groups, in particular like the meme groups and everything. I'm a meme guy. I love the fucking memes. I post memes. I look at memes. I would, give me a phone and an endless supply of memes. I'll just stay here till I die, and be happy. I just love them. And I would look at groups and they were all gone. Not only were like the dank far right meme groups dead as fuck, the main promoted checkmarked meme groups were dead as fuck. There was no one posting on them, no one posting in the real, like, fucking matrixy pilled fucking groups at all, and no one posting in the regular, mainstream like politics or news groups. Like the entire thing, it fell to shit. The whole site did, and man, I just feel bad. I was so fucking happy yesterday when I got that message saying that, yeah, you can come back, you can post and everything. I really thought that Mr. Torba had a change of heart, that he was a different man, that things were going to change and things were going to be all right, and he was going to welcome us back. And dude, in my rose-colored glasses, I even thought, for the briefest of moments, that Gab might even be better than ever. That he learned from his mistakes, and instead of wasting all his resources on those foolish ventures, on the AI stuff, and on the dissenter Gab TV foolish, fancies that he chases never-endingly, that he would instead try to provide to us, his user base, a better platform, one with functions that worked, a chat feature that was usable. But no, man, no. I feel like I got dry pegged again by the guy. I feel like even being out here right now, saying the name of this site, giving him like what could be construed as free advertising, that it's just too good for him. I feel shafted. What do you guys think in the chat? Like, is my viewpoint wrong? I'd love to get the opinion of like free users and pay users. Because if I did open my wallet, which don't get me wrong, I thought about it, you guys. Like I said earlier, the Twitter experience is absolute shit. It's a waste of time, because eventually you're going to get clipped. It's all censored. You have no reach. As soon as you make your account, you're put into a sandbox. You don't have access to Twitter's 10 gazillion fucking users. You're put in there with the same small group of people, and your visibility is fucked with. So you don't even get to like fully interact with the whole party. It's just such a fucking waste of time over there. I hate it. I hate it. And I guess that's where I find myself now. With no way to post again. All he did is friggin' try to grab money from us. Oh man. It was such a good day yesterday when I found this shit out, and now that I read that statement, I feel fucking hornswoggled again. Ah, Jesus. Let me that, and even all right, where is it? When you, all right, yeah, even when you hit the site right here, when you launch, he even changed the header to this shit, which I noticed this morning when I came back. Less than 24 hours after the policy change. Now, when I read this is the attitude I thought that was going to be there moving forward. To our valued Gab users, stepping up to Gab Pro means stepping up for the idea of free expression and personal privacy that brought us all here. Our recent reintroduction of limited media sharing is just a small victory in our ongoing battle for sustainability. He speaks about it triumphantly, selling a false fucking product, because if it is only such a small amount, it's not a small victory. It's not a victory at all. It's a fucking. But Gab's future is directly influenced by your choices. Choose to be a champion for free speech by becoming a Gab Pro member. You not only enjoy exclusive perks, but also play a critical role in our survival and growth. Step up, upgrade, and let's secure our future together. No, bullshit. Let's see how much this gym even costs here. No, that and like, what is it? I don't like the reoccurring thing. I mean, if that wasn't there in the past, I probably would have threw him money. But I don't want a subscription service fucking. I just don't want that on my bills. I don't have any of that stuff. Most of that stuff revolves around like media and media sharing stuff. But I can scrape the internet and get that same media for free. I don't have to sign up for a bill every month for it. No. Oh, that, and for the longest time, it was so not fucking user friendly. Like, you had to like pay in Bitcoin, or there was some fucking really sketchy way to pay them. You could, something about fucking mailing things in, like mail a check into them or something like that. No, fuck all that. But I don't know. Let me hop in here to the chat. Let me see what you guys are saying. All right, Screwhead. Oh, you're having a conversation. Fun fact, the only people I have on my Gab block list are all of the Gab AI things. I don't think I have anyone at all on my Gab block list. I used to have one single person on there, but he was a serial replier, and he would just reply to each and every single one of my fucking posts with just like dumb shit, really long dumb shit. And just one day, I lost my shit. I saw his reply, I just started like twitching and freaking out. And I just blocked them. It was too much. But yeah, I think all the years I was there, I only blocked like that one particular guy. Are them all blocked? At least you do. Oh, Scurvy Wench, that blurb changes every time you refresh? Ah. Next month I'm having my ass nailed back on. Yeah, sad. Like I said before a couple times, high hopes, but those hopes were dashed. Dashed. No, I don't know, no triumphant return to fucking, to old past glory. There's just none of that. No. But let me see. For what it is, for right now, for the time that we have together here, we can at least enjoy a small sliver of what GAB itself used to be like. Because, like, even if you hop on here and, refresh everything else, you're seeing some volume through the site. You're seeing stuff minutes apart now instead of, like, hours apart. So, I mean, at least that's something. If anything, you can say that we had this 24 hours, this relaxation of the rules before the new policy goes into effect tomorrow. The unrestricted, free moments we had together to shitpost and to say hello to people that we haven't caught up with in a while. At least that's what I've been using it for. If anything, we've had that. We had a chance to, like I said at the very beginning of the stream, sort of have that feeling that we've run into someone that we went to high school with and haven't seen in a bunch of years. Someone that, we used to be like good friends with and sit there and take a few minutes to catch up with. That's what I feel like I had coming back there. Navigating the menus, it felt like so natural and friggin', I don't know, comfortable. You know what I mean? Like something I've done so many times before. It felt right going back posting yesterday. And I mean, now the sense of betrayal that I feel after friggin' reading that thing, seeing that it's just another fucking Jewish-like cash grab, fucking pay me bullshit. Oh man, dashed. That, and I mean, he seemed pretty non-specific. Yes, he seemed pretty open when he was talking about other features going up behind the paywall. If I remember the posting right, he didn't really say what other features were going up behind the paywall. So I mean, what if it's the private messenger function? You know what I mean? Now, what if you, as a new user, it's your first day, you just had your fucking accounts verified, whatever the hell, your email, whatever, and you log on there, and the very first thing you notice is that, you get these post restrictions. You know what I mean? Maybe it's your first, second, even first week sometime, and you get that pop-up that said, oh, you've been enjoying this product too much. You have to wait until tomorrow to use it again. What happens when the new user runs into that? What happens when the new user sees someone maybe from their own state or sees someone post something that they really agree with and wants to contact them through like DM, and the DM is hidden behind a paywall? Like, who is going to stay around with that? You know what I mean? It's just so anti-growth. It's so fucking Jewish. It's so pay me. I can't cope with it. And it's going to fail. It's going to fail fucking horrendously. But I don't know. It is good to see some life in the groups, though, as I scroll through them. So, at least, whoops. Oh, sorry, YouTube, about that. Oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't be on poll if I want to fucking stream this on YouTube. My bad. But I don't know, my friends. I don't know. Uh, let me pop into chat real quick. Try to get some more opinions on stuff. I bet I know who that person you blocked is. Nah. Say what you want, but we can laugh and we can meme. Yeah, yeah. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm taking this harder than I should. Like I said earlier, the Twitter experience is just such shit. Social media in general is just no value. Brain dead entertainment, bargain basement pastime. There's nothing to it. It rots your fucking brain. And it for a brief, fleeting moment, I thought that there was reprieve from that. I thought that GAB, as it used to be, was back. I even remember logging in yesterday and seeing posts like "We're back, boys," and yeah, you know, I don't know, I don't know, but. I almost feel foolish naming this post. This stream. Was it Back from the Dead, Rise from the Ashes, whatever the fuck I named the stupid stream. What I should have named it was like, I don't know, cock teases us. You know what I mean? Gets us all hot and bothered, hoping that we're gonna fucking score ourselves some free speech, score ourselves some fucking memes. But no, blue balls. We got meme blue balls. Well, I got meme blue balls right now. Back to that shithole twit. Oh fuck. I don't know. Maybe it's time. Sooner or later, each one of us, I don't care how active you are on your forums, your websites, whatever, sooner or later, each one of us is going to get to the point where we just stop showing up on the internet. Our accounts go cold, our fucking DMs go unanswered. We just pull that disappearing act and, never log back in again. Maybe that's some of our times. Maybe we should all take a quick moment and see really what this fucking ooh, sorry, what this online nonsense we're all doing is adding to our lives. Maybe I don't know. Maybe this is the low point. The low point that inspires change. I don't know, man. Because if I don't know, there's got to be satisfaction, man. The You hear all sorts of like psychologists talk about like the dopamine hits of social media. The rush you get of getting reposts and comments and going viral and everything like that. I don't get that dopamine hit anymore. I don't get that rush. If anything, I get sadness. You know what I mean? It'd be like taking a huge bong rip and not getting that little floatiness when you let it out, man. It's not satisfying. I'm going through the motions of making all the posts and making the accounts and but I'm not feeling the payoff. I'm not feeling the connection with other people. When I post from my shadow banned account on Twitter, I feel like I'm screaming out into the void. When I see a new account follow me, I'm not even sure if it's a real person. You know what I mean? Because they, those little crypto bots, the porn bots, the same shit that happens on Gab happens there on Twitter too. So it's, there's nothing there. There's no pleasure in it. So I don't know, man. Maybe it's time. Well, actually, not true. I do. If anything, I do still enjoy the streaming stuff. I enjoy my shitty little YouTube videos. And that's only because of you guys. Don't get me wrong. You guys are like the only people fucking keeping me on this shitty little internet. The people who are coming here, down here in the chat, all you guys right there. You guys are more than enough to keep coming out here. But as for, like microblogging, twitting, reposting, gabbing, fucking true thing, any of that stuff, man, I don't know, man. It's work to me now. It's just becoming laborious. It's too much effort. But see, that Screwhead in the chat with a comment. Ooh. Oh, shit. But holy shit. I'm fucking dying. Usually don't hit that hard. But Screwhead, Psychosity in the chat with a comment. All I want is to be able to say what I want. Actually post pictures and have the link previews show when you post links. You know, how hard could that possibly be? Yeah, the link preview thing sucks. Especially, I noticed when I'm out here, like, promoting the stream. Like, when I post the link, the little, like, stream window, like that rectangle with the stream thumbnail doesn't pop up. It's just like a text link. You know, that doesn't have the same impact. I feel like it just scrolls past people as they're, like, looking for memes and looking for images, you know? And sometimes the thumb preview takes a good few long minutes to friggin' to load. You know, if you're posting it through like a hot group where people are just like pumping shit through, your post is going to get buried before that thumb preview even loads. You know, so if you're out there trying to like get seen or promote shit, it's useless to try to even to throw it down, you know, certain places. But I know, damn, I'm really I was gonna say I'm putting this out, but no. But do you guys have any thoughts and opinions? You want to like take another friggin' scroll through here and see what the train wreck shit is here? I got a few comments. Let's see if it's from people friggin' watching the show or who just reposting the memes. Yeah. You know, that, and in the 24 hours that or so that that I've been over here from fucking Twitter, I've had so much more like interactions on my posts. You know, I don't even think I reposted a lot of stuff over at Twitter today. I think I only reposted like my first, you know, meme dump of the day. But I haven't even been over there, and I've gotten like 3 or 4 times the engagement here as I had over there. But but I guess this will be the last time we take a peek into this this poll question here about the memes being free. What are your thoughts on pro membership? Out of the 64 votes, the breakdown is 6% say that they are canceling their pro membership in lieu of free memes. 16% agree to keep their pro membership in the face of free memes. The majority answer by a considerable margin, a few orders of magnitude, to be honest, is they never had a pro membership, and that is coming in at 77% of the 64 voters chose that reply. And 2% replied that because the policy was changed and memes are now free, they plan to buy their first pro membership. So I don't know, that's how that breaks down. I mean, like I said, I'm just one guy. I'm not the most followed person on the the platform. That post itself has only been out for like an hour or so. But I did shoot it through a couple different groups. But I mean, maybe that is representative of oh yeah, that's the mac and cheese I had earlier. Oh, it's the cheesiest, you guys. Yes. I'm looking at having fond memories of the mac and cheese, That, and as I'm playing around with fire, I'm washing this shit back with instant coffee, man. In my stomach, I'm brewing a concoction of fucking malnutrition and poverty. It's fucking disgusting. This stuff is all coming together. But I don't know. Let me take another quick dip down there in the chat, see if you guys have anything to say, and then I'm probably going to dip out. Before I dip out, though, I would like to say a huge thank you to you guys that even came out here tonight. Like, usually I am a Sunday streamer, but I've been looking into just, stuff like this, just like throwing it on and having like quick impromptu little things. And I think it's great that you guys showed up and that it was something worth participating in, and we could all have a little chat here tonight. So, as always, huge thanks to you guys that come check out the streams, that are here, part of the community every week, keeping the conversation moving and everything like that. You guys are like, you're the backbone of the show. I'm like the crotchety bus driver, making sure everything is heading down the road in the right path. But you guys, you're all the cool kids sitting in the back of the bus friggin' having a good time. I'm just so blessed to have even been here in your company tonight. So, as always, huge thanks to you guys for checking out what we got going on here and being so active. You guys do make the party, man. I mean that, like, from the bottom of my heart. Let me look in here. All right. Screwhead has to jump. Great stream. Keep going. Coughing right along with you. I know, man. It's like I need one of those Ricola like thingies, man. My throat is just fucked. Grip it and rip it, Magoo. Time for me to fly as well. Oh, enjoy the rest of your evening, Miss Wench. Huge thanks for stopping by. Jerdy, go to the Trump 24 group and have a good laugh. I wanted to vote, but none of them applied to my status. I was gifted a pro. When Torben made that announcement, I heard that a lot of people had like little like shits in their email offering them like pro accounts and everything like that. Like people weren't like informed of the gifted pro thing directly through like the interface on their profile, that they got it in their email. I actually don't have access to the email that I have my GAB account on, but I'm logged in like 1,000 different fucking devices around my house. How did you, when you were gifted your pro membership, how did you get notified? It didn't pop up on your screen, you got it in your email too, right? Because I always wonder, like, dude, my account is pretty fucking old, and I'm pretty active on there. I figure if he was, like, throwing them out there, the gifted pro memberships, that maybe one of them would have ended up in my account, But, no, I never saw shit. I never got gifted a damn thing. He said he would gift one. Oh, he told you on GAB? Oh, no shit. Oh. Well, aren't you a special motherfucker, Joe D? Congratulations on being the man on the GAB platform, man. And no one offered to give me anything. They were probably throwing parties the day I left those motherfuckers. To hell with them. To hell with all of them. That shit. But I don't know. In closing, the saddest thing is, as much as I feel like the cop's wife, as much as I feel like I've been battered and beaten and bruised by an authority figure over there, I'll probably still show up there tomorrow, probably after the policy change takes effect. I'll probably be that stupid asshole who posts his 50 fucking milligrams worth of memes every day and then gets all pissed off when he hits his limit. I'll probably be back there, only because, like I ranted and raved so many fucking minutes of the stream already. I can't stand fucking Twitter so bad. So, yeah, I'll probably be back. But, I'm going to talk so much shit. Mad shit, constant shit while I'm there. You know what I mean? I vow that if I am only going to get 50 megabytes of fucking posts a day, I'm going to spend at least 10 of them bitching about the policies of GAB and talking shit about Andrew. But I don't know. That end, speaking of Andrew, he got trolled so fucking hard on Twitter. Let me see if I still have this up. Oh yeah, man. Here, he got trolled so fucking hard on Twitter that he shut off. Hold on a second. Base Torba should come up. Yeah, he shut off the replies to all his fucking. Can't you see me? Alright. He shut off the replies to like all his posts and everything like that. Yeah, see, so, when he made this fucking, this is Andrew's fucking Twitter account right here. ever since like the last 6 weeks since he made this shit, like he's just been getting fucking hammered and hammered and hammered in the comments. And finally, I noticed the other day that like he shut the open comment ability off, you know. And actually, hold on a second. Let's see if there's anyone. I didn't even think to see if anyone's bitching about the friggin'. Let's see if anyone on my fucking is bitching about Gab. Let's search the Gab hashtag. Oh, it's me. April 15th. That's just bullshit. Bullshit. All right, the smartest man on the planet, Sharky Rich, just hashtag Gab something 10 minutes ago. Let's see what this guy's about real quick. Is this guy a Gabber? Does anyone follow this guy? Do you know who this dude is? Not the biggest account, but he's still doing his thing. Oh, all right. I don't know, kind of mid. Yeah, okay, all right. It is what it is. But, you know, scrolling down through the Gab hashtag. Oh, I forgot about my Gab account. Ideologically, I'm basically an old school liberal cum libertarian. Wait a minute. I would like to return to that after I wipe my eyes, just in case I read that wrong, because I really don't think I did. But this guy, Reptile Stare, just identified himself as an old school liberal cum libertarian. Guys, this Twitter is just such shit. This cum libertarian clogging up the timeline. No. But he got a Gab account because it was one of the few places where criticism of COVID health orders or vaccines was allowed. But I don't do paywalls on Costco or social media. All right. Yeah, this just looks like a fucking, like a clip of that stuff that we read earlier that was messaged to me. So that's sort of shitty. Let's see what else. No one seems to be really banging anything out, like fucking taking pokes at Torba. And this is another problem I have with fucking Twitter. Half of the fucking accounts, half of the posts look like this retarded shit. Twitter just sucks ass. Nice rack. But see more of this. This is fucking horrible. Like, all right, guys, look, all right, this is like Twitter's group right here. It's like a meme group, right? And it has like 110 or something. Ooh. No shit. Totally unfucking nice. Just out of the blue, dude's dropping Uncle A off in the Gab group and the Twitter groups. But sorry, man, I got sidetracked. But like this is this is a fucking Twitter meme group. 100 and something fucking 1,000 followers, and there's no real interaction. Beep. Hold on a second. Love you, dude. But a lot of the posts are like this. What the fuck is even this? What is that? That's not even a meme. That's not a meme. That's some. All right. Weak. Oh man. See, Twitter just sucks. Sucks ass. Sucks the biggest fucking brownest ass deep in the fucking hole. I hate Twitter. I hate it. I feel dirty even just scrolling at it for a few minutes. But yeah, man, I wanted to show you guys like Andrew is freaking like padlocked all the shit. You can't even reply to him to talk shit to him about his policy change. But let me peek in here one last time. Oh, Anon, welcome to the stream there. Yeah, man, there was an update to Gab's policy yesterday, today, tomorrow, it seemed like it was the old switcheroo. We thought we were getting free memes back, free posts back, but no, we get a teaser. We get a few free posts back, but we're going to lose other functions behind a paywall. So it's you know it's a little appetizer. It's attempt to get you to go to the site. An attempt to extract fucking more money out of you to use other features when you finally click on the link or land there. You know, it's just bullshit. I feel hurt. Oh, sorry at work. Oh, no big deal. This was just a quick little jam I was throwing out here to talk some shit. I'm actually going to wrap it up. So, I mean, if you're at work, you want to go do some things, man, I'm about to, like, click the button in fucking 2, 3, 4 minutes anyway. I mean, you can just come back to this and watch. It's only like an hour long. I read through, like, the GAB release and everything, and it seems like it's true, but, I don't know. Like I said a couple of times earlier, though, it's just my interpretation. I mean, other people could see this policy change thing and be overjoyed. They could be happy as a pig and shit about it. You know, maybe it's the answer to the problems that they thought were wrong with GAB. So, I mean, you know, maybe it's well received. Who knows? But on my end, no. I would have liked to have seen a complete reversal of the to pay to meme policy. You know, and in a perfect scenario, I would have liked to have seen a redirection of resources into fixing the actual problems that are wrong with the site. So I got neither, but whatever. Someone will buy it. You know, someone will keep the site on. All right, Anon, man. Dude, Torba, he is mentally exhausting. Already deleted my account after I got banned for trolling Torba with memes. Agreed. Yeah, man, I was just I was just over on his Twitter profile showing people that he's fucking padlocked his replies up. You can't just like drop into his replies and talk to him. He was getting fucking nailed with shit on that site. So many fucking danky memes just getting dropped in all his fucking replies. Like he couldn't post anything without just getting fucking shit slammed for a good while. But it serves him right, man. You know what? This is the internet, and friggin' he purported to be the champion of the shit poster, of the troll, you know what I mean, of the meme farmer, the meme lord. So he would have known that this is coming. You know, you can't roll with this community and fuck so many people over so hard and so dry and not expect to get memed into oblivion for your stupid fucking mistakes. It's the least that was going to happen to you, the least. But, you know, you get what you fucking deserve, right? But, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to friggin' take off out of here. Once again, huge thank you to all you guys who checked out the stream. We have another friggin' train wreck going to happen this Sunday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to have ourselves a little test on Sunday. We're going to see if we are more ingenious than a Japanese 6-year-old. So it's going to be a time. It's going to be a time. And you are all invited. You know, once again, Sunday at 6 o'clock. If you hit that subscribe button that is down here somewhere, you will be reminded. The stream will pop up in your YouTube feed. So, you know, you can do that. Fran, I really appreciate it. It makes me feel like, I don't know, I'm putting something of value out here, you know, when you guys like subscribe and leave comments and shit. But that being said, I am going to take off. So until I see you guys Sunday, take good care of yourself, stay out of trouble, be well, and try to help each other out as best as you can. All right? Take good care.